Hello everyone, welcome to this series of mathematics lessons. This is a continuation of the previous lecture. The general form of a linear equation involving two variables could be represented as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Notice that a and b, coefficients a and b cannot be equal to 0. If a or b is equal to 0, say for instance, if a is equal to 0, the equation becomes by plus c is equal to 0. This becomes an equation involving only one variable because the other variable is 0. Any number multiplied by 0 is 0. If a is 0, this whole thing becomes 0. Similarly for b. If b is equal to 0, this whole thing by is equal to becomes 0. So the equation becomes ax plus c is equal to 0. Again, this is an equation involving only one variable. This is not an equation involving two variables. In this chapter, we are studying about linear equations involving two variables. Solution of a linear equation. There are two variables in the equation. So, a solution will be a pair of values x comma y. For instance, x comma y. For one for x and other for y. Let us consider an equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 0. For what value of x and y in right hand side, the value of this expression becomes 12. When we substitute, the value of x is equal to 3 and value of y is equal to 2. This expression becomes 2 times 3 is equal to 6 and 3 times 2 is equal to 6. 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2 is one of the solution for the equation. So this solution could be written as 3 comma 2. This is one of the solution. This solution is written as an ordered pair 3 comma 2. The order of numbers become significant here. It is important. We cannot write 3 comma 2 as 2 comma 3. If we write 3 comma 2 as 2 comma 3, the value of x becomes 2 and value of y becomes 3. When we substitute these values in the given equation, we will get some other value. 2 times 2 is equal to 4, 3 times 3 is equal to 9, 4 plus 9 is equal to 13. So this is not a solution. While writing the solution, even the order matters. So this is one of the solution. There exists more than one solution for a linear equation involving two variables. One of the other solution is 0 comma 4. Let us substitute 0 comma 4 to this equation. 2 times 0 2 times 0 which is equal to 0. Notice that the value of a variable is 0, not the coefficient. If the value of coefficient is 0, that means this is not an equation involving two variables. So here the value of x variable is equal to 0. So 2 times 0 is equal to 0 plus 3 times y. Value of y is 4. 3 times y is 4. 3 times 4 is 12. LHS is equal to RHS. Even this is one of the solution. On the other hand, 1 comma 4 is not a solution for this equation. When you substitute to x to 1 and y to 4, 2 times 1 is equal to 2 plus 3 times 4 is equal to 12. 12 plus 2 is equal to 14. But on the right hand side of the given equation, it is 12. So this ordered pair is not a solution for the given equation. Now let us try 6 comma 0. Is 6 comma 0 is a solution for the given equation. Let us try. Value of x is equal to 6. 2 times 6 is equal to 12. Value of y is equal to 0. Any number times 0 is 0. So 12 plus 0 is 12. Yes, this is also one of the solution for the given equation. So we can conclude that there is no end to different solutions of a linear equations in two variables. A linear equation in two variables has infinitely many solutions. there is no end for this. Graph of a linear equation in two variables. In the previous slides, we solved using algebraic method. Now let us give geometric interpretation to it. Giving geometric interpretation is very useful in visualizing the equation. I strongly recommend you to always try the geometric method. Even if you solve algebraically, I recommend you to visualize using geometric method also. We know that each of the equation involving two variables has infinitely many solutions. How can we show them in the coordinate plane? Plane is you can imagine plane as a surface in two dimension. Now let us see this equation, x plus 2y is equal to 6. This is a linear equation involving two variables, x and y. Now let us form a table and we will find the solution for this equation. In one row we have x, in one more row we have y. When x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 3, does this values satisfy the given equation? Let us see. Value of x is equal to 0. Value of y is equal to 3. 0 plus 2 times 3 is equal to 6. Yes, this is one of the solution for the given equation. Does 2, 2 satisfy the given equation? X is 2, y is 2. 2 times 2 is equal to 4. 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. Yes, even this also satisfies the given equation. Even 4, 1 will satisfy the equation. 6, 0 will also satisfy equation, and so on. We know how to plot a graph in two dimension. Now let us name this horizontal line as x and the vertical line as y. This is the starting point, 0. Okay, and the distance between two markings should be equal. At x is equal to 0, y is equal to 3. Say this is 3. At x is equal to 2, y is equal to 2. At x is equal to 4, y is equal to 1. You can plot for as many points as you wish. Once you plot a graph using those values given in the table, we will get this: 0, 3, 2, 2, 4, 1, 6, 0. When you connect all these points, you will get a straight line. Now let us observe some of the things. Every point whose coordinates satisfy the equation 1 lies on AB. Every point given in this table satisfy the equation, right? And those points lie on line AB. Line AB. Every point A, B on line AB gives the solution. Even if you take this point on the line, even this is a solution for the given equation. Even if you take this point on the line AB, even this point is a solution for the given equation. Every point has got an ordered pair, right? X, y. This point has a value x, y. X, y. Even this point has some coordinates, x coordinate and y coordinate. Every point that lies on this line is a solution for the given equation. And any point which doesn't lie on this line is not a solution for the given equation. Any point which does not lie on the line AB is not a solution for the given equation. In equations involving only one variable, we get solution in a line, whereas in equations involving two variables, we need 2 points to find out a solution. We need two values to find a solution. One value representing the value of x and one value representing the value of y. The polynomial equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is called a linear equation. Its geometrical representation is a straight line. We call it as a linear equation. One of the reason is it is a straight line when we represent the equation geometrically. linear straight line, right? Linear equation in two variables is represented geometrically by a line whose points make up the collection of solution of the equation. This is called graph of the linear equation. This is called the graph of the linear equation. Equations of lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis. There are some equations which are parallel to x-axis, and there are some equations which are parallel to y-axis. Now let us plot some of the points x, y, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let us plot 2, 0, 2, 0. Now let us see minus 3, 0. We will go in the opposite direction, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Minus 3, 0, this point. And 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 0. Take any number. If the value of y is 0, we can notice these points lie on x-axis because the value of y is 0 in all the cases. For any real number n, if the value of y is 0, all the points lie on the x-axis. Now let us reverse the scenario. Instead of 2, 0, we will plot 0, 2. Instead of 3, minus 3, we will plot 0, minus 3. X-axis, y-axis. First, we will plot 0, 2. 0, let us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay. Now let us plot these points in reverse order. For 2, 0, we will plot 0, 2. 0, 2 here. For minus 3, 0, we will plot 0, minus 3. 0, 0, minus 3. 0, minus 3. For 4, 0, we will plot 0, 4. X is equal to 0, y is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you can notice for any value of y, x is 0. Take any number for y, keeping x as 0. All the points will be on y-axis. Now let us see this equation, x minus 2 is equal to 0. This is stated as an equation in one variable because there exists only one variable. That means it has only one unique solution, which is a point on the number line. However, when treated this equation in two variables, this equation could be represented as x plus 0 times y minus 2 is equal to 0. The coefficient of y is 0. There are infinitely many solutions for this, and we can generally write the points as 2, r. The ordered pair solutions for this equation is 2, r. The value of 2 is constant. The value of x doesn't change. The value of x is constant. X doesn't change. We can only change the value of r, where r is any real number. When we plot a graph for this equation, we will get this. Say for instance, we will take 0, 0. We will take 2, 0. X is equal to 2, y is equal to 0. This is one point. Now let us take 2, 1. Notice 2 is constant. 2, 1. The value of x is 2 and value of y is 1. Now let us take 2, minus 1. 2 is constant and the value of y is minus 1. This is the solution for the given equation in two variables. Equations involving only one variable has only one unique solution. If we convert the equation into variables involving two variables, we will have infinitely many solutions. The content of this recording is borrowed from Karnataka Textbook Society Bangalore under Fair Usage Policy. This video is presented by Avari Technologies. Please do hit subscribe button to get more content. Thank you.